Hello again, LaxRatz Nation. Chopper here. I got Tauli there. I got Coach here. It is week one of the LaxRatz, and welcome to the show. I'm not going to kid around. I'm going straight to Tauli. Tauli, what's going on with the girls this week?
Busy week. We started off Coach's Corner this week, and first off is Palos Verdes head coach Todd Dearborn. This team has 11 returners, and he is so excited for his team. Of course, I asked him what's one team that they have circled on the calendar. Everyone knows in South Bay it's Redondo, but what also interests me is Coach Dearborn talked about Miracosta and their coach, Maddie Morrissey, who's coaching Miracosta Mustangs. So that is one game they are looking forward to. And this is our full interview. Todd, first and foremost, how are you doing?
I'm doing so good. I'm so excited that we have our 22 season now in front of us.
I know, and you guys have already kicked it off. Palos Verdes already has a win under their belt, 18-6 against Canyon. Just give us a little quick recap. You have over 10 returners on this roster, and talk about the success that's already happening.
You know, in high school, you always know that every year is going to be a little bit different. You know, these things go in cycles. And so every year, you know, every team looks at themselves and says, who do we have coming back? Who's coming in? And, you know, who's able to just kind of reload and keep going. And I think that's a little bit of, we've been fortunate this year with 11 returning starters. So we knew we were going to be experienced. These girls, a lot of them, have been playing together between club, high school, even middle school for so long that chemistry is just undeniable.
You can watch the full video on our YouTube channel.
And next week for Coach's Corner, I will be chatting with head coach of Newbury Park, Michelle Yarger. All right, now moving forward to some scores that have already happened and then some upcoming games. First off, Palos Verdes girls won against Canyon and won against Agora 12-11. Then up north in Ventura County area, Dos Pueblos beat Westlake girls 11-10. And then some upcoming games to keep an eye out for. Tuesday, Redondo is at Santa Margarita at 5:30. Wednesday, Palos Verdes at Downey at 6:30. Moving our way south to Orange County, Foothill and Newbury Park are playing. This is going to be a great rematch of that championship game from last year. And then we have some news coming from San Diego County. Cathedral Catholic girls, they have a new head coach, Sam Farrell, and an awesome commit, 2023, Peyton Bosshart.
Hey, Tauli, thanks a lot for the update. I got to ask you, Dos Pueblos girls. Now, I'm not familiar with that program. I am familiar with Westlake girls, and I know they can play. So Dos Pueblos beat them. Who are they, or where are they coming from?
They're up in the Santa Barbara area, and they sure are making a splash. I chatted with a few of those girls last season. They seem to have a tough schedule, so I think we'll be talking about more of them this season.
Great. All right, thanks, Tauli. And let's get over to the coach, Chris Jewett. What's going on the boys' side?
What's up, Chopper? Great to see you. Yeah, we're just getting started on the boys' side. Loyola beat Sierra Canyon last night, two really good teams, two old school great coaches with Jimmy and Mario going head to head. We got some clips and some interviews with those two right now.
Hi, this is Mario Waibel. I'm the head coach at Sierra Canyon. Goals for the season pretty much stay the same. We want to win our league, get to the playoffs, and get as deep as possible in the playoffs. You know, we have a real top 10 schedule this year. It's something that we look at as a gift, you know, to be able to play all these great teams and really get a measure of where we are at every point in the season this year. So I think we're going to have a good gauge getting to the end, and hopefully that'll give us everything we need to make a good run. Yeah, we're really excited to go over and play two top teams out of Vegas. We have Faith Lutheran and Bishop Gorman over there. You know, we think that, you know, now with things opening up, it's fantastic for us to go see other competition outside of Southern California. We have a couple teams coming in too with O'Day out of Washington. So we're really fortunate that, you know, these teams want to play us, and these teams have given us that ability to go travel and you know, give these kids not only a great experience, but us as a team, great experience to be able to take into the playoffs. Hey, LaxRatz, you guys are the best, always the best.
And then giving a shout out to my good friend, Alexis Scholar, head coach at Peninsula up on the hill there. He had a good win over not a new team, but a new head coach in Notre Dame, with Devin doing a great job at Notre Dame. Devin's been around for a while. He's got his Bears program, and new head coach at Notre Dame, going to look to do good things at that school. But a little interesting fact is that Alexis's assistant coach at Peninsula is our very own, the Chief, Lane Jaffe. Coach Alexis was able,
Time out. The Chief has come down from Tibet Mountain, and he's back in coaching. That's awesome.
Amazing. I believe he pulled him out of a yoga retreat somewhere in Costa Rica, actually, to correct you on that. Yeah, he's back. I'm hoping to get an interview with him. He's meditating with that team, and I think they're going to do some great things. That's exactly right this year. And they always had a great program up there, so those two are going to do well up there. I'm excited to see what they do. And then, hey, a shout out to Coach Ernie. Again, Ernie's been around for a while out here coaching. He's going to have a chance to, with Steve Lane leaving Brentwood, to take over the Brentwood program. Great school, great program. They got some good youth players there. And Ernie's got the Berserkers, which is his club lacrosse team, which, they're good. They're a good little program. Yes, they're called the Berserkers. That's correct. And so
I want to play for the Berserkers.
Yes,
I can just see them going out there like Tasmanian devils, just going crazy.
Yeah. So you can reach out to Coach Ernie about those guys, and excited to see what he does with Brentwood this year. Lastly, I just want to give a shout out to Coach Touchdown Tommy Borgia on the girls side. He's been coaching out here for 75 years now, doing a great job with Redondo girls program. He also coaches my girls for Leverage. Tommy got his 200th win, which is just incredible. And congrats, Tom. You're a great coach. You're a great person. Anyone who's ever met Borgia absolutely loves him. Great personality. I can't say enough good things. So they're a perennial powerhouse. We all know that, Redondo girls. So congratulations, Tom. We all love you.
Coach, Borgia watches the show, and I'm sure he caught that coaching for 75 years thing. So, Coach Borgia, we welcome your retort to that. But
I see Borgia every week, so I'm sure I'll hear from him.
He's a great guy,
Also, I got a quick little coach's corner for youth and high school guys. Just a basic little drill you can do in your backyard, and it's a face dodge, an ear-to-ear face dodge. I have a clip of my first graders doing it in my backyard. Set up some cones, let them face dodge through it, and if you have a net, just overhand shot. And it's really an effective, great dodge to teach little guys and really high school guys. So simple thing that parents and youth and high school guys can do just to get better, get more reps, and improve your skills.
And if you guys want to Google Chris, you can get his address and you can go find his backyard and do the drill with him. So.
Yeah, we welcome it. It's a fun time. The parents come over, have some food and drinks, and then the kids play lacrosse in the backyard. So it's fun for all.
So, Coach, I know it's like President's Weekend or something. Yep. Is it true that you're now stuck at home with the kids?
I am, yeah. There's nothing better than you, Chopper. You know the feeling. You wake up and you forget that your kids don't have school. So here I am outside to not be distracted and doing my little thing here. And for Tauli, that's kind of like you waking up and realizing you have no course light in your refrigerator. Oh my God, I gotta stock the fridge again. It's kind of the same feeling. Like, well, where do I go? What do I do? So you understand, Drew, and I think Tauli, I'm just trying to make you understand as well.
It's bush light.
Oh, I'm sorry. Classy. I love it. NASCAR. There you go. Talladega girl.
All right. With no further ado, it's time to roll some film. This is week 1 Adrenaline Top 10 Plays of the Week. Let's roll it. Top plays, and it's number 10, San Juan Hills versus Edison. The dodge from X leading to this catch and shoot by Logan Smith, the scoop, and the selling. At number 9, it's going to be Westlake's Jasmine Papinga setting up the offense, and everyone's thinking pass except Jasmine, who rips it high over the startled goalie while she leads the convoy celebration. Number 8, Brentwood in the dark jerseys versus Notre Dame and its freshman attacker Jackson Tolmach, with a nifty spin and then the filthy flip to Nikki Guff, who makes no mistake in burying this goal. At number 7, it's San Juan Hills again, this time number 8, Duke DeVault with a hat trick. First, it's this catch and shoot laser. Next, he's gonna dodge one, step past two, and flick it top shelf right for the goal, and check out this celly. And finally, he waits patiently for the pass and then gets nasty with this low ball. Booyah! At number 6, Agura's Alicia Cannon in blue showed us the Jets last year, and this time she hits the brakes, tiptoes through the tulips, and skips it in. At number 5, and we always enjoy showing the goalies some love. How about this performance by Notre Dame goalie Luke Villopando? He totaled 26 saves against Brentwood while putting on a clinic with his technique. Watch him play the angles, watch the stick position and reaction, the clearing passes, and just generally captaining the defenseman to set up. He was under siege all night. You can get exhausted just watching him, but he held down the fort and kept his team in the game all night long. At number 4, thanks to a fan for this submission, Sydney Ann Moeller of El Segundo with the jab step, the spin move, and the tuck-away goal. At number 3, watch Sierra Canyon in white against Loyola as goalie Jake Pillsbury thwarts a tough shot, gathers himself, and then flings the long clearing pass that eventually finds its way home. You gotta be quick to beat Loyola's D, and it's number 20, Brad Connors, who completes the nifty tic-tac with the toe. Oh, and the celly. What? Number 2, same game, and Loyola looking for some payback. They're gonna set up their own game of tic-tac-toe, and watch how quickly they move the ball. Bing, 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 before creating the clean look for the score. And finally, our top play finds Los Allen white, Agura in blue, and it's overtime. Junior goalie Evan O'Brien starts Los Al off with a clutch save, and he's going to clear it to start a furious rush to the goal. And that's capped off by senior Luke Glowacki, who takes the pass, takes his time, and takes his team to the victory celly. It's adrenaline swag for this number 1 play of the week. And don't forget that each week's top play earns an Adrenaline Vendetta 2.0 performance pair of socks. So that'll be the new on-the-street swag everybody can be looking for, and you'll only see it on somebody that achieved the top 10 play. Gee, is there anything else we got to do?
We got something.
Oh, Tauli, what
Don't
is it?
forget.
What
Social
is it?
media, my favorite thing. You can follow us at LaxRatz on Twitter and Instagram. We'll comment back. And of course, we have our bi-weekly newsletter. It may have ended up in your spam folder on your email. So please check that at LaxRatz. And of course, subscribe to us on YouTube to watch this awesome weekly show.
All right, that sounds good. Just a quick reminder for the top 10 plays, get us your video. We want to include them and make the show as good as we can. I think that's about a wrap. So I want to say thank you to my co-host, Tauli, and to the coach. For both of you, this is Chopper saying thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.